everybody, it's Jojo Kwan Plans and I'm here with another plan with me in my recollections from the 5th of July to the 11th of July using this summer kit from Mharj.goodies. This kit just came into my Happy Mail not too long ago and I really want to use it already because it's super pretty and it is a 4-page kit. I've also decided to pull in some gold foiling stickers from House of Stickers UK and Shreds Art, and as usual prep my stickers in my reusable Jaylene Paper Co sticker book, and the pen that I'll be using is my Pentel Energel in 0.5 black ink. So let's move on to the base of the spread and I'll see you in a little bit. Welcome back everybody, and for today's setup I feel that it was pretty easy to do. However, for this kit there were very little today headers, but there were enough headers like the to-do and little things, so it was okay for me to play around and the colors looks amazing as well. And for this kit the font is amazing that I asked Mharj to get some of them out into separated sheets and I really can't wait to get them. So for this spread, it's really exciting because I'm using very little foils to focus more on the art of the kit, but I decided to pull in some gold foiling from The Giving Girl, from Shreds Art, from House of Stickers UK, and also some scripts, I think. And also all the cute stickers will be tagged on Instagram because I'll be doing my educational sharing in a little bit. So I hope you enjoy this spread and I'll be sharing with you things that I've gone through over my secondary school days 4 years ago. So moving back when I was Sec 4, which is 16 years old, we were all given the opportunity to travel abroad to help the less fortunate. So the country that my school always go to is Thailand, and we have a particular school that we will go to as well. So over a few years we have been going to Ban Wan Long School, which is a school for kids from 2 years old all the way up to 10 years old if I'm not wrong. So at that time I was the leader of the Chinese department, whereby we had to plan lessons to teach the Thai students Chinese. So it was really crazy because I myself was a student and I didn't know what I wanted to teach. So knowing that our students were gonna be 6 to 7 years old, around that age range, we knew that they had to learn basics like the ABCs and even like standing up, sitting down in Chinese, colors, and the basic theories of how we live a life using the words in Chinese. So like standing up is 起来 and sitting down is 坐下. Then we have washing hands, which is 洗手, and eating, which is 吃饭. However, because they were Thai, we had to learn them in Thai before we could translate them into Chinese. So it was pretty tough. I had to learn like eating rice is like king cow and washing hand is liang me. So we had to really remember like 3 different languages. And when I went there for the 7 days to teach them, it was really a cultural difference because, firstly, being a school that was not really built super nicely, we were welcomed and invited with open arms, and all these smiley faces were just greeting us. So there was a difference of Singapore and Thailand. So it was very welcoming, and I was really, really excited to start teaching them there. So we started to teach, and when we were given the opportunity to teach, the students were really, really hardworking and attentive because they knew that this opportunity doesn't come easy by chance. And also, we took out all our materials, and while prepping for these materials, we had to think of how it was gonna be waterproof. It is papers and bundles, because we do not want them to get wet after we leave and it becomes useless, because it would be an essential for them eventually, because they want to learn and we could see their tenacity in wanting to learn. So Ban Wan Long School was really good. They just gave us what is that called? Feedbacks on how the previous batches have done their stuff, and we just tweaked accordingly. So my team actually laminated every set of papers and books so that it would be waterproof, and also it worked really, really well. I see students bringing it with them during breaks, and I'm really happy to see them putting in the effort to learn. So we went to this part of Thailand, which is Chiang Rai, which is not a really prosperous city, but they were so happy. That was one thing that I learned so much from them, because all they had was smiles on their face and being contented for every little thing they have. So having myself this opportunity to go over to teach was really, really very big. And I also had to go through this cultural exchange. So we had to stay in resorts. We walked like 20 or 30 minutes every day just to get to the school, every morning, every night. And then at night we would go out to the village to have some fun, to learn about their cultures, and in the morning back to teaching Chinese again. And after these 4 to 5 days before we had a 2 days tour, it was really fun. We learned a lot of things and also managed to go through quite a bit of the curriculum that was planned. So I really enjoy going to this kind of exchange, and as much as I could again, I will. So after COVID, I hope everything goes well so that I could sign up for one more in my current university. And also there will be different things like internship exchange, whereby I'll be going to a different school as well overseas, and it's gonna be exciting. So that's for today's sharing of my educational exchange in Thailand. And yeah, we could hear that although they are really less privileged, they really make use of everything that comes their way and grabs every opportunity that they could learn. And that is one thing that I have to learn and also cherish, because I'm given this opportunity to learn and I cannot just let it slip away. So that's all for today's sharing. Let's move on to the spread for a very quick one. So for this week, it was my university orientation week from Wednesday to Friday. That's why you see a little screenshot earlier on. And this orientation was done virtually on Zoom. So I think that the team did pretty well for this orientation, and I made new friends already. So university will be starting on the first week of August. Actually, the first day of class will be on 5th of August. And yeah, it will be the first days of lessons, and I'm just really scared because currently I am actually shifting house out to my sister's, and it was a decision made within 2 days. So I do not know what to expect, but I'm really excited for what's to come. And also, all the stickers today are really, really adorable. So I'm just gonna go through a quick one on shops that I am PRing for. So firstly is Shop with a Nice that has Anna, and you can use Jojo 15 to get 15% off. I'm also a PR for Mom Plan B, but currently she's on vacation. You can use Jojo 20 for 20% off. Jaylin Paper Co. You can use Jojo K for 15% off. Sakura Mochi Design Co. for 15% off. You use Jojo 15. And also, what else? Writersaurus Jojo 10 on her Etsy store. And what else? I'm pretty stuck, but you can find all of this on my link on Instagram. And all these stickers are super, super adorable. Oh yes, Cocoa and Cookies Plants is my new shop that I'm PRing for. You can use Jojo 15 for 15% off. And yeah, that's pretty much my PR duties, and I really, really love all stickers. So I can't imagine me living without stickers if I ever get too busy. But yeah, it was pretty good. The week ended really well with my nephew's birthday, and then a lot of Happy Meal, and I'm really excited because I have a lot of Happy Meal coming in. So here we go. We are 2 weeks away from the collab, and I really look forward to seeing you next week. I hope you have enjoyed this spread as much as I do. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, or head over to Instagram to chat with me. Anything like pens, what planners I use, whatever thing. And I'll be free to share with you for the next 2 to 3 weeks before I start to adjust my life once again. But until then, I am free always. And also, I hope to bring you on my moving journey. So I will do whatever is possible to do it. But if I get too busy, I'm so sorry. But I'll be sure to give you a very small room tour that will come really, really soon. So that's all for my plan with me this week. See you in the next one, and enjoy the remaining part of the spread, and go to all the shops that are tagged on Instagram and show them your support as well. Meanwhile, stay safe and be happy.